Hey guys, how you doing? Got some things to show. A little show and tell night tonight. Having a little bit of full vagina flake. I know the suspense is killing you. One of the things I want to show you is right here behind my head. It's just a stop sign. My wife picked it up for me at an antique store. It is I reckon, a full size one. It's big. It's up on the wall, but no, I've got a couple of other interesting items to show you. I'm wearing a new shirt. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, hey, just kind of a fun little thing, you know. I wanted a work shirt for out here because sometimes I'm doing something that involves fire or sparks or something like that, and I just wanted kind of a shirt for things like that. And I said, heck, I'll just order some patches. So you can order custom patches on Amazon. So I got a couple sets of patches. But yeah, having a red stripe tonight to finish the evening off. This is a very ordinary beer, but my gosh, it's delicious. It still says brewed in Jamaica on it. It also says Heineken USA and White Plains, New York. So it's hard to tell these days where your import beers are imported from. This may be imported from New York City. Man, it's good. Reminds me of the late 90s, back before the craft beer takeover. Me and my buddies would go into a place and like to know what imports they had, if we were feeling like a big boy beer. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is my favorite brand of drill bits. I call them drills, drill bits, whatever. If you're trying to drill into metal, the Harbor Freight bits you're just not going to have a lot of luck, especially if you're trying to drill into steel, really, tool steel or stainless. You're out of luck, man. You got to have a really good, high quality bit. So really all the Harbor Freight bits will give you is frustration. I have found a brand, they were recommended to me, called Kleeline. They come in an attractive case, but when you get a full set of them, and these aren't cheap, and I paid for them. They're probably about $60 or $70 a set on Amazon. But this particular index goes from 1/16 to a half by 64th, so it's got several drills in there. But I just got to tell you, the quality of these bits it's just unmatched. There's probably better out there, but for this price, I am confident in saying that these will drill through any steel that you're looking to drill through, as long as it hadn't been hardened or anything like that. Just as far as drilling through stainless, it'll cut like butter. They're super sharp. They're quality, and they're made in the USA, and that means something to me. But if you ever have a serious job, I know a lot of you guys aren't necessarily doing machining or drilling into metal, so this doesn't necessarily pertain to you. But if you're doing lawnmower repair, and you need to drill something out, if you really need to drill on something, these Kleelines will get it done. And they actually sell smaller indexes. You don't have to get the full thing. You can just get like a set of like the first set of Kleelines I bought was just that set. It was a 1/16 to a quarter. And you can buy just those for about $25, and that'll get most folks. But I just wanted to buy the whole big set, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, they're a quality set. But anyway, I've said enough about that. I'm going to finish this beer and get tucked in. So we'll talk to y'all later on.